It started at dark in a city at 2 in the morning. A group of scientists were observing the stars and were waiting to be contacted by aliens. They thought that the reason they did not come was because of the reporter, Nyoko, who was not a believer in aliens. But the scientists needed some explanation as to why there was a heat wave in January, the middle of winter. Nyoko was not sure of all of this and joked around by asking if the Earth will blow up. But the scientist said that he knew something bad was coming. They then spot something flying down, thinking it was a flying saucer, but it was just a shooting star. But they saw another shooting star and it crash-landed in the hillsides. Later, at a police station, we met Detective Shindo and Chief Detective Okita. Okita assigned Shindo a bodyguard assignment for the Princess of Sergina. She was coming into the country incognito and it was believed that an assassin was after her. She was due to succeed her father, the king, soon, but the country might collapse if she was not there to succeed the throne. Her plane was already in the air, but it seemed that a bomb was also on the plane to ensure that the princess never returned. The princess then saw a bright light in the night sky and heard a voice guiding her to leave. She opened the emergency door and the plane exploded. The next day, some environmentalists went to investigate the site of the meteor landings in the mountains near a dam. They followed the trail to get behind the mountain to the landing site, but their compasses were all pointing north instead of southeast like they should be. They continued on until they saw the meteor in a valley. When they arrived at the meteor, they decided to set up camp, but the magnetic pull of the meteor was dragging their tools towards it. Back at the police station, Shindo told Okita that he was at the airport, but the plane with the princess never came. Okita told him that after an hour of being airborne, the plane blew up. Nyoko was then assigned to get a report on a prophetess in the park. The prophetess warned that the Earth was on the brink of destruction and revealed that she was from Mars. But no one took her seriously. The reporters asked her how the destruction of the Earth will begin. First, they will hear of a tragic accident in the mountains. A helicopter passed over the mountains and noticed steam coming out of the volcano's mouth. The scientist in charge of the area assured everyone that the volcano was dormant and that the prophetess had no basis in fact and was being absurd.